What's up, internet? Most of you probably have no idea who I am at all. So I decided that the best way to introduce yourself is probably to just answer questions about yourself. I have no idea if this list is accurate or not. I just picked random 20 questions from the internet that don't seem boring or stupid or idiotic. Like, where are you gonna be in 5 years? I don't fucking know. Probably dead. Or here. Probably dead and here. I can't predict the future. Stupid ass question. So let's get this started. What is your name? My name is Andrew. That was pretty basic, though it's probably pretty important because otherwise you're wondering who the hell I am and why you're even watching this. So yeah, that's it. My name's Andrew. How do you spend your days? Mostly playing video games, recording video footage of me playing video games, and talking to the internet. Have you always lived in California? Yes. For those of you who didn't know, I live in California. And to answer the question, yes, I will continue to live in California until I die. I don't personally think it's the best state ever. I've lived here all my life. Everybody I know lives here, so it's personally just a better endeavor to stay within the state than it is to go venture out to a new state where they don't really have anything more or less than what I can get here because I can just buy stuff on the internet. What are some of your hobbies? Computers, video games, robotics, programming, narcissism. What is something that happened to you that has no explanation? There was one time where I was on vacation with my family and we took the boat out to the lake and we went to an island. I got off the boat by myself, and as I was exploring the island, I came across what appeared to be a flock of geese that were conducting a thorough investigation of a dead goose and a bunch of destroyed eggs. As soon as I showed up to the island, they proceeded to assume I was the prime suspect and chased me. I have no explanation as to why any of that happened, but it happened, and I thankfully got away from the situation. Do you trust anyone with your life? No. No one should ever trust any other person with their life. That is a very dumb idea to do. If you could vacation anywhere in the world, where would you? Japan. I want to go to Japan because I think they have a pretty interesting culture. I've just always been fascinated with Japan. I do like anime. It's certainly not the prime focus for going over there. It's mostly, like I said, I like culture. Crowds, small groups, or get away from me, I'm a loner. That's a really weird way to put that question. I don't like to be in large groups or crowds or any kind of thing like that. I'm okay with like 1 or 2 people, but I'm mostly very introverted. So if I'm like in a crowd of a lot of people, I immediately become frustrated, flustered, and mostly try to get out of the situation as fast as possible. What ability or skill do you wish you had? Probably that skill that Sylar has from Heroes. I really wish that I could just understand everything by looking at it. That's pretty cool. Also, he could just kill people and take their powers, which was also really cool. But that only worked because there are other people with superpowers. What was your favorite subject in school? I took pretty much every computer course that was offered at school, and I tried to take some that weren't even offered by having the teacher just teach me privately, but it didn't work out that way. So just computers. That was the most interesting thing at school. Everything else was kind of boring. What is the biggest problem the world faces right now? Morality. I believe that people are too caught up in what is and is not moral, what is good and what is evil. I think that we should just get rid of morality for a little bit, and it probably sounds bad to most people, but I think it's how a lot of progress gets made, is when you just kind of drop that morality level. Progress is made by sacrificing a few lives. What is your dream job? My dream job involves something that is either causing a lot of pain and frustration to people or something related to computers. If you could bring any person back to life, who would it be? I'm gonna kind of cheat on this one. I wouldn't bring any human back to life. There are no humans I think are worthy of ever bringing back to life. I would bring back my old dog, who was my best friend in the world. What is your favorite movie of all time? My favorite movie of all time is Face Off. Don't ask me specifics, it's just a movie that I watch every time I can, and I love it every time I watch it. Aside from food, shelter, and water, what is the one thing you cannot live without? The internet. In everyday life, what is your biggest pet peeve? People who talk to me. Don't talk to me, don't ask me if I need anything. If I need something, I will personally seek somebody out to get it. If I need help with something, again, same thing. Don't talk to me out of the blue. Don't think you're providing good customer service, because you're not. You're aggravating me. I don't need to walk into Best Buy and somebody needs to come up to me and say, have you found everything? No, obviously I haven't found the thing I need, but you asking me isn't helping me find it any faster. If I need you, I will ask for you. Get away from me. What is the weirdest thing about you? I don't care. I have no care about anything, really. I don't. So the things I say have no weight or personal value behind them. Trust me. So if you want to argue about a point, I'll just throw my hands in the air and go, okay, whatever, this is good for you, this is good for me, well, whatever, get out of my face. And the last question to finish this all up, are you wearing socks right now? The answer to that question is no, I'm not. So that's it. I hope you know more about me now. Creepy. So if you have any questions or you want to introduce yourself, go ahead and do it in the comments below. If you like this video, which I have no reason why you would, go ahead and like it. If it's your favorite, which I think is completely absurd, go ahead and press favorite. Otherwise, thank you for joining me. I will continue doing vlogs whenever I feel like doing them. Why set a schedule for it? Goodbye, internet.